Hello guys, this is Coletis and Latios, and I was wondering why there was no voice acting, and then I checked here and it had Japanese. I'm like, I must have switched to Japanese by mistake, and I think you have to download the pack or whatever. So it's like, why was there no voice coming? So yeah, never leave things until the last minute because this event ends the same time as Nikki time, 4 a.m. for me, so I have to record the last two stories here. Starting with my least favorite now, Kiro. Just because I like him last doesn't mean I hate him. I like all boys. It's just they have a, I like him in a certain order. So he's my least favorite, but he's still pretty cool. I like him. I like his voice actor that did an amazing job with his character. Holiday Invitations. Okay, so the voice should be working now. Alright. The temps have been scorching. Oh, and because this also has special music, I have to record that too because the music is worth having on the phone. Has been scorching in Loveland City lately. Kiro. Oh, we're gonna get chapters 2. Well, not that it matters to me because I'm behind. I'm gonna be able to start chapter 9. Any travel tips to beat the heat?
Of course. You'd want to go to a nice breezy island.
There we go.
I happen to know of one.
We collaborated with Kiro recently on an ad for an island. Watching Kiro prattle away in the monitor, I couldn't help wanting to escape the heat myself. Just as I was finishing gathering equipment and preparing to leave, Kiro appeared before me. He was still in costume, and he pulled 2 plane tickets enticingly from behind his back.
Will you come with me? I guarantee you'll see everything you want to see in a future vacation.
Sure. Oh?
Let's go on vacation together.
Oh. Were you just inside my head? How did you know what I was thinking? He chuckled and stuffed a plane ticket in my hand.
Perhaps, but this isn't to that island I just mentioned. It's to another, special island. Would you like to go?
Of course, I would. Of course I would. I know, I just got up, and every time I get up, like I said, the last week, it's like every time I get up, I feel awful. So it's like, if my voice acting isn't there, I'm trying my best. But the date on the ticket is tonight. That soon? A slight mischievous grin spread across Kiro's face.
Travel means throwing caution to the wind.
Really? But I won't even have time to pack my suitcase.
No worries. Just bring yourself. Leave everything else to the superhero Kiro.
Superhero Kiro. Okay, I'm counting on you then.
Good. Actually, I booked so early because I didn't want to give you time to have second thoughts. But I'm not worried now. Because now you've taken my plane ticket, so you're all mine.
Oh, yay. Missed the flight. Awesome. No, not missed the flight. Awesome, but yay. Like I said, I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best, guys. I looked down at my phone, already 11 p.m., and the flight was delayed again. I'm not gonna let, just because I've been waking up every day with that sick dread feeling, I'm not gonna let it stop me, so... so I'm trying my best. It's been 8 hours, delayed 8 hours. Shoot, that's no fun. Kiro and I were trapped in the cabin, struggling to sleep.
Are you asleep yet?
Okay, I want to bring up, I think somebody said, like, his shirt, somebody was bothered by the way his shirt is, and I agree, because it looks really freaking weird, the way it doesn't go under his pants. That sounded wrong, but you know what I want to say, it just looks... OCD-ish. Angela, myself, are you asleep yet? No, but if the flight wasn't delayed, I'd be asleep in the hotel by now. Oh. Kiro laughed and put my head on his shoulder.
Doesn't matter how long it's delayed. We'll get there eventually.
Right.
Now, let's think about what we're gonna do on the island.
Oh, lots. I want to surf, swim, hunt, and for seashells, build a sandcastle. Build a sandcastle, huh?
And?
Oh, I want to feast on some seafood, but maybe I'd get fat.
Now that you mention it, I really want to eat too. Oh, especially steamed crab and seafood chowder.
Once we get off the plane, I'm gonna totally gonna chow down. I haven't had shrimp in a while. I want shrimp. As I made this deal with myself, Kiro sat next to me noddling with his lips pursed together.
It's time for us to rekindle our legendary prowess at the all-you-can-eat buffet.
I know, I'm sorry, guys. And so an interminable night of delays was passed as Kiro and I chatted on and off. He always made any situation more interesting. Even just sitting on the runway was fun with him. Kiro, it's so good to have you around.
Oh? Is that a compliment? Careful. I might let it go to my head.
Don't let it get to your head. Be modest,
Are you
please.
tired? If you're tired, you can sleep a while. When you wake up, we'll be at our destination.
He rhythmically and lightly patted my back, light as a feather as I drifted off to dreamland. Oh, that's cute. Jungle cabin. Our hotel is built inside a nature park. Sometimes we could see animals walking past the window. Although, since it was so primitive, I wondered if the Kumas would suddenly come attack us. As I unpacked my suitcase by myself, my mind raced with a lot of possibilities. A heavy knock came at the door, making me jump in fright. Who is it? No one answered. There was just a knock after knock, each louder than the last. My heart was gripped with this unknown terror. I summoned the courage to crack open the door and saw a gold flash of a person enter the room.
Super Kid!
Super Kid. I'm assuming he was going to say Super Kiro. I think his shirt says Apollo? Ah! Oh, I know, my acting isn't too good. My screams cut Kiddo off, and my nose crashed into his chest. It felt like it was going to fall off. He had no idea I was going to get so scared. He hesitated and then wrapped me in his arms.
Whoa, don't be scared, Miss Chips. It's me, Super Kiro, on the scene.
If you played the game, you'll know why he calls us Miss Chips. I won't tell you. You have to play the game. It's pretty funny. If you hear noises, because my brother's friend is here too. I'm just letting you know. So I might get an interruption because as soon as they start playing Super Mario 2, I have to start recording. But as long as I get finished before 4 a.m., or no, not 4, but at least by 3:30, I'm good. The warmth of this embrace helped me slowly regain my wits, but I was still a little spooked. So that was you outside just now pretending to be a Kuma?
I was only messing with you. Were you really scared?
No, I was not.
Then who was that shouting, "Ah!" just now and jumping into my arms?
Don't you dare. I made to pinch him, but he dodged and then grabbed my wrist, pulling me into his arms again.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
This was all my fault, scaring you like that.
That's Kiro's personality. He would definitely do something like that.
Although your reaction just then was very cute. I do feel badly about your nose.
Nose? Oh.
So I won't ever do it again.
Oh. Dressing interludes. A few days later, before going swimming, I realized my swimsuit was too big. I had to buy a new one. Hey, think this one looks good? I held up a gray one-piece... Ew, gray? Is that a color girls wear in a bathing suit? Gray? I see black, but gray. In front of me.
I think you could go for a brighter pastel color.
Yeah, I think he's actually right on this. As he spoke, he looked through the rack very methodically, picking things out occasionally. I think he's right. I think a brighter color would look good on her character.
All right. Put these on. You're sure to look spectacular.
He handed the swimsuit he'd picked out to me with a flash of confidence in his eyes. What color would look good on her character? Maybe like a light blue color? Okay. I trust your taste. Although, you probably like girls with nice bodies, don't you?
Define nice body. Like yours?
Oof, this is hurting me, bro. Yeah. See, nice body. Like, I have this thing where, like, I put myself down all the times. This hasn't been recent, like, with things that have been happening last few months, but I always do that quite a bit, especially about the way that I look. You know, even though I weigh 220 pounds, which I don't consider it over obese. No, I just consider it like some overweight. Even if I lose the weight, I feel like I'm still not gonna have my confidence. It's like, yeah. It's like, I feel like no guy will accept me. I know, it's, ugh. As he said that, he looked me up and down. I felt awkward and pushed him. What? Come on, Kiro. Go back to your celebrity world where everything looks perfect. I can see where she's coming from.
I'm not kidding. In my eyes, you've got the perfect body.
Yeah, I'm terrified. Like if I ever actually do meet a guy and they tell me the opposite, I'd be like, oof, honestly, will it hurt? Yeah, I'd be like, okay, bye. Next person, I guess. Oh, then I'll go try these on. Kiro nodded, an expectant look in his eye, as he watched me enter the changing room. Kiro leaned up against the wall outside the changing room, playing a game on his phone. He was looking forward to seeing how cute Miss Chips would look. Suddenly, is that his point of view? A gorgeous blonde-haired girl walked in front of Kiro, pretending to drop her phone. Oh, I dropped my phone, Kiro, please. Hey, handsome, can you help me pick up my phone? Kiro bent over and got her phone without looking at the girl. Dude, he's not gonna be that person to pick up on your advances, I think. Think you could give me your phone too? Or
No, sorry. I'm using it right now.
Kiro casually turned his eyes away to the changing room door. Then the door opened from within, and out walked Miss Chips, wearing a swimsuit he'd picked. What do you think? Kiro nodded, and his eyes lit up like a Christmas lights.
Nice! You're the most beautiful girl on the beach!
Did he blush? Interesting. Funny group photo. We never found out what color he picked for us. A few days before we left, more screenshots, because with this background, I couldn't resist going paragliding? You mean like kite gliding with Kiro? Looking down at the island from the paraglider, everything looked like miniaturized toys. So I guess it is like a kite, that paraglide thing, right? The crescent-shaped island, the palm trees, and the azure blue water were all vivid. Did we really need two different colors? Azure blue, or I guess azure blue water. Okay, were all vivid summer colors. The view was beautiful, but since this was my first time, the look on my face was also priceless. After landing, my legs couldn't stop shaking. I was going to fall over, but Kiro quickly caught me. Oh.
Still scared? Next time, you shouldn't force yourself to do these things.
Oh, did we just spoil his art card? Because I think he's the only one so far. I don't know about Gavin yet that actually changed into a swimsuit in the story. Interesting. I'm not scared anymore, but my legs are like jelly. Oh, seeing me so unsteady, Kiro held my waist tighter and supported all of my weight with his body. I could feel the warmth from his fingers through my shirt, like little flames on my skin. Let me compose myself. I can walk on my own.
But I'd like to help you a bit more. Just a bit. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Let's go pick out a photo from the paragliding.
Oh, but I probably look too ridiculous. I don't want to see what I looked like.
No way! I bet you looked cute.
Oh, as expected, my photos for paragliding were like a goofy face meme gallery. One eye bulging, one eye squinting, mouth agape. Out of the shape and resentment, I hid the photos behind my back. No, don't forget, don't look. Forget what you just saw. Forget everything.
Why can't I see?
Oh, because I looked bad. Oh, damn it. I only want to see photos of me looking good. Aw. Kiro patted my head. His blue eyes were as placid as the sky, and his voice was soft as silk.
But I just saw them, and I will absolutely never forget them. You look so cute doing your first paraglide. It's a memory I will treasure. I will always preserve that image in my heart.
That's cute. Memorial straw hat.
I want this one and this one.
Everybody's like that, right? I want this one, I want that one, but oh, do I want this one? Yes, pay. Bye. Kiro turned into a shopping machine upon entering the souvenir shop, constantly grabbing things, including all kinds of shell handicraft. I thought I said handicap. Like, what? A coconut sculpture, a woman's straw hats. What? I counted carefully. He had 5 of them. Hang on. What do you need with all these lady straw hats?
Well, as gifts, of course.
How many female friends do you have to give gifts to?
Take a guess.
I don't need to. For some reason, my chest suddenly felt constricted and tight. A story of my fucking life. I somehow felt lost. I looked at the hats at the cart, then turned and moodily picked up a clay figurine on the shelf.
Are you mad?
Kiro grabbed me hastily by the shoulders, looking incredibly nervous.
Don't be mad, okay? Actually, I'm getting all these things for you.
Aww.
This way, if I give you 1 souvenir per day, I can see you more times.
He would totally do something like that. I just realized he has a bracelet on him. That bracelet looks interesting. You
don't believe me?
Is it
Then I'll give them to you now.
Aww. Huh? What? Kiro took the straw hats and gently placed them one on top of my head.
The first hat is so that when you go back, you can feel just as happy as you were on vacation.
Aww.
The second hat is so that all your dreams come true and you make your best shows ever. The third hat is so that you're always healthy, never sick, and never have trouble sleeping.
Yeah, that's what I need.
The fourth is so that my Miss Chips is guaranteed to always be happy. And the fifth is, whether you're happy or not, I'll always be the first person you think of.
Whether you're happy or not. Oh my god, what the fuck? I want to cry right now. Ugh, damn. Like I say, even though he's my least favorite, Kiro is still really awesome though. Always has. Especially when you play Chapter 8, that's all I'm gonna say. As I looked into Kiro's earnest eyes, I felt a little choked up. Thank you. So, what should I buy as a gift for you? Nothing.
You don't need to buy me any souvenirs.
Exactly.
For you, any old excuse to visit will do.
The Prince of England got married today, so I wanted to see you. Like that? Oh, I was like, why is he not talking? Okay. Probably because I looked so serious. Kiro started laughing. His eyes twinkled like stars. Like... Hoshi... I forgot the Japanese word for stars, and it's like, I think... Hoshi, right? He pulled me into his arms, kissed my forehead, and laughed with joy.
Yeah, like that. As long as you visit me, you don't even need a reason.
Aww. Oh, Kiro, you're adorable. And let's do that. I'm gonna claim it in a separate video, by the way. Alright, so next... Ooh, stamina. That is not what I wanted to do. Stamina here, right? Because, yeah, daily. Hey, Vic. Alright, so I will see you with Gavin's story.